The use of child labor is likely to emerge as a social problem in those countries undergoing the transition from an agricultural to industrial economy. This can be seen from that fact that virtually all countries that have become industrialized have confronted problems associated with the use of child labor. However, the problem usually declines once governments become genuinely interested in developing society and social welfare systems. Over the last 4 decades, Thailand's development has largely ignored the rural sector. This has created large differences in the lives of the rural and urban populations. The rural poor have had to secure their livelihood largely through dint of their own efforts. In doing so, the poor have often had to make the decision whether or not to migrate to work in urban areas. At the same time, the growth of competition within industry has led many small firms to attempt to reduce their costs by reducing their wages bill. Child workers have become something of an erroneous solution to this search for cheap labor. Some employers use children viciously and detain them in ways that deny their freedom. They make them work many hours a day without giving them time to rest and pay them very low wages and no welfare benefits. The dormitories are overcrowded, and there have been many cases of children suffering mental and physical disabilities. Such factories are known as hell factories. These are phenomena which have surfaced time and time again in our country in the past. In more recent times, the problem of child labor has increasingly attracted the interests of the world community. In particular, the use of child labor has figured prominently in international trade negotiations. It is now thought that those countries that use child labor attempt to secure an advantage over other nations and that they are in breach of human rights.